The Deakin Think Tank Challenge is all about offering Deakin students an opportunity to engage with industry and in so doing have a challenge offered to them that they can undertake this engagement with. All of Deakin's undergraduate students can apply for the Deakin Think Tank Challenge. So we put the message out there. We ended up with 9 teams, 9 challenges, each team made up of 4 students. We've taken those teams and we've put them through a preliminary round. And the preliminary round was simply a case of offering each of those teams specific business issues. Come on guys.
Hi.
Welcome to the Deakin Think Tank Challenge. Put your bags down. You'll be presenting in that corner over there. There's a lectern if you want to use it. There's a whiteboard on the floor. Okay. You organised?
Yep.
You've got 5 minutes. When the buzzer goes, your 5 minutes will be up.
Yeah.
Okay, the time starts now.
So we don't want you all to stress. There's plenty of cases with Apple and Android, Xbox and PlayStation, Adidas and Nike. This is our defining moment in our company's history, where we become team us and there's team them.
We put the teams into 20-minute capsules where they could actually work together to try and resolve these problems. And then we took those teams and put them in front of a panel of 4 people to be assessed in 5 minutes.
Hello everyone. This is our team number 9. I'm Yelena, Victor, Gisela and Pasi. Today we are presenting our answer to the challenge that has been given to us.
What we want is our students to experience the hard impacts of industry, the real industry. So what we're doing in Deakin Think Tank is hooking up with a partner. Our industry partner is the Eastern Innovation Business Centre, which is a really cool startup hub out at Mulgrave.
I'm Danielle Story and I have the pleasure of being the CEO of the Eastern Innovation Business Centre. I serve a board of directors. There's 11 directors on our board and they comprise of the company, which is the not-for-profit company called the Monash Enterprise Centre Limited. For the first time, Deakin's Think Challenge has announced a live challenger for their event, and we're really honoured to be part of that. The students have come in today to have a look at the centre, to have their minds perhaps expanded about what the opportunities are for innovators or for people who are growing their businesses. We've shown them offices, we've shown them workstations, we've shown them laboratories, and we've shown them, more than that, the places where the community come together to create things.
So we are team 5 and the problem that we got is like we are receiving that problem from the higher and lower hierarchy that we have to reduce the software development time. But if we do that, we're going to get text.
To give our question a bit of context, I'd like to start with a quick definition of teamwork and how we interpret it in these circumstances. It would involve bringing together a diverse range of people with certain skills, personal beliefs and specific attributes and roles to fulfil.
Product sourceable from somewhere else where it doesn't break procedure, where you're ethically, environmentally, socially, legally following all the rules.
The main thing about businesses is you want to make profit, unless it's an NGO. So if we look at the customers, the customer base, we've got customer loyalty.
Today we're going to talk about the marketing and promotion aspect of our company. We want to talk about the short-term planning and the long-term planning.
I think on the consensus side, we decided that consensus push groups to factor in the concerns of each individual member. And I think that is important to a team because in the result in enacting whatever the decision is, you need to have the team on board with what you decide. So consensus is really powerful in the sense that it forces everyone to get involved in the debate, to come to a decision and then to all be behind that decision together. And I think that is really important in team dynamics.
Taking it back to the technology and training side of things, so just to elaborate on that a little bit further, we're going to look into investing and asking about what technologies in the industry are being used by different companies and what training is being used by different companies.
The most important thing is that all of the question in here is quite related to the question that we do in the unit that we have in Deakin University. And we can apply the knowledge that we have from the case study that we have done in our unit.
I think we went quite well. I was nervous only when I entered the room.
I was incredibly nervous. I felt uncomfortable the entire time.
Were any of the judges scary enough?
Incredibly scary. There was that one really big dude from the faculty. He had a mean look on his face.
One of them was really good because he was just looking at me the whole time when I was talking and nodding his head, which is always a good reaction.
No, you saved it. I really think you saved this.
There was a couple where my notes weren't very good, so that made me pretty nervous when I was trying to read them out. I was like, oh, I can't even read what I've written.
I think we did really well. We probably could have managed the time a bit better. But I think the strategies and the outlook that we wanted to have for the business was pretty solid.
We don't really have much background in marketing, so we're science students actually. So it was a new experience, I guess.
Yeah, definitely.
I think we did well according to
considering it's new.
I think we did well. I don't know about you guys, but
once we got started, we really got cracking, and hopefully we pulled through.
No, I think it was really productive to be able to have a real business problem and to be able to think in a time pressure situation, come out with a positive solution that I hope was successful.
How do you think you went? How do you feel? Do you think you had enough time? What do you?
I think it's a really nice amount of time to really push us and challenge us, but also just enough time to really discuss and share ideas as well.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for your time today, and hopefully we get to see you in the second round. But good luck with everything.
Thank you
so
much. Thank you.
In the end, we took the top 4 teams because we assessed these teams against 10 different variables in their presentation. So 5 teams missed out. They can come again next year. Okay, so it's not over for them yet. They were all great. They were terrific teams, and Deakin students really shine in these things. That's what we love about Deakin students. They hit the ground running, okay, and they're passionate. And that's what the Deakin Think Tank Challenge is all about, and we love it.